What's up, everybody? The time is finally here. Black History Reloaded, lasting questions. God placed this in my heart to bring about discussion and hopefully promote change. Although we've come a long way, we still have another ways to go. So I hope that you enjoy all these videos. Like I said, every week in February, we're pushing out somebody. Hope y'all like it. I hope y'all enjoy it. I work with some amazing actors. I have my family on the project. I had some people that aren't necessarily blood family, but that are family. Y'all watch it. I hope y'all enjoy it. All right, here it is. I'm gonna stop talking.
One day, when the glory comes, it'll be ours. It'll be ours.
Tonight, I get to interview a young boy whose story catapulted a movement of the century. His story touched the lives of so many people, young and old, black and white, and the horrific injustice from what happened to him would be the last straw to launch the civil rights movement. In his first interview ever, I was able to sit down with this young kid and his mother to recount the grievous night that would change America forever. We must warn you, this interview is very sensitive. If there are any young kids around, there needs to be a discussion to follow. We'll give them a moment to reunite. Thank you both for being here and doing this interview. Would you like to introduce yourself and tell us about who you are and who you're with?
My name is Emmett Till. Um, this is my mom, Mamie Mobley. I'm 14 and I'm from Chicago.
And what do you like to do, Emmett, for fun?
I like to help my mom. Pay bills and run errands while she's at work.
Wow, how responsible and mature. You pay the bills for your mom. What a nice smile you have.
Thank you.
And you polite. You did a real good job, Miss Mobley.
Thank
Really
you.
polite. No problem. I must say that I really do appreciate, again, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you both for being here. I have followed your story since I was a little kid. I've been somewhat obsessed with this story. It touched me because when I learned about the story, I was about the same age as Emmett when this situation took place. I want to say thank you, Miss Mobley, for your strength, for your courage. And I don't think people really understand just how big of a contribution you made to the civil rights movement. And I feel like you're an unsung hero when it comes to civil rights. So Emmett, could you tell us pretty much why we're here and why we're doing this interview? Tell us and give us a rundown of what happened on August 23rd, 1955.
Well, I rode with my cousins to the store because Uncle Moses was preaching for a long time. So we decided to go and to get stuff, but we had to hurry because we didn't want him to finish before we got back. Well, Simi came out, so I decided to go in.
And who is Simi?
Simeon's my cousin, and Uncle Moses is his pawpaw. So I got the gum, and when I handed the lady a nickel, I touched her hand by accident, and I apologized, and she gave me a dirty look. So I grabbed my stuff and I walked out. She was behind me to get something out of her truck. So when I walked out, Simi asked me what I got, and I started stuttering. And my mom always taught me that if I start stuttering really bad, to whistle so she could help me with my words. And that's what I did. I whistled, and the lady thought I was whistling at her, but I wasn't. I was trying to tell Simi what I got.
So you never whistled at the woman?
No, sir. My mom always taught me how to act around white folk in the South.
And we believe you. That woman even confessed later that you didn't whistle. It's important for me to interview today because I believe people needed to hear your side of the story. A lot of you may not know or may not be familiar with the story, but that lie that that woman told on Emmett would cost him his life. A few days later, she would show up to his uncle's house with her husband and his brother to kidnap, beat, and shoot Emmett at close range in the head, and then tie him to a cotton gin fan and throw him into the Tallahassee River. Ms. Mobley, we would like to show Emmett what that lie did and how it cost him his life. Is it all right if we show him and remind the world of what those men did to him?
Yes, you can show.
Can we pull Emmett's picture up? Before we show you this picture, I do want to say viewer discretion is advised. I know.
It's me because of a lie.
The picture is very disturbing, I know. It is you. And I want you to know that your mom was so brave. She allowed the world to see that what they did to you did not only happen to men, but little boys weren't safe either. This picture is actually a cleaner version because the funeral home tried to clean you up and make you as presentable as possible. Skin doesn't have an age, so it's important for young kids to see that. Miss Mobley, could you tell us why you chose to leave the casket open?
I left that casket open to show the whole world and to let them see it ain't just burning in Mississippi. Hell is hot across any unjust sea.
I guess that's America, even to this day. That's very true. And I want to thank you so much for your courage. And Emmett, your mom was a hero. You know that? Your mom was so brave to do what she did. And I want you to know that your uncles and your cousins, they fought hard to get you justice and to make those men pay for what they did. I want to thank you both for being here again. I'm glad that you are finally together again. And I pray that your souls are truly at peace and at rest. I'm Mr. Devinaire, the all-time gentleman, with Black History Reloaded, Lasting Questions. And I want to thank you all for tuning in this week. Be sure to tune in next week for our next interview. You won't want to miss it. Good night.